Wrecked out EMS.
Fayetteville, Arkansas, October 4th, 2025. Police spotted 23-year-old Dustin Paulman driving a stolen Jeep at 92 miles per hour on Interstate 49.
We'll be southbound on Stephen Car. What are you doing, dude? Evening shade, is that going to be our spot? Gone far enough, bro. We'll be here southbound on Same.
When signaled to stop, he made a sharp turn onto exit 65, sped through several streets, and lost control, crashing into a utility pole, causing the vehicle to overturn and ejecting the passenger. Paulman fled on foot but was quickly tracked down by a K-9 unit.
Wrecked out EMS, wrecked out EMS. Find him, keep an eye on him. Gray sweatshirt, went around the back. I've got one on the ground, passengers on the ground. Stay still, stay still, stay still.
Please help me.
Yes, ma'am. What's hurting on you?
Everything.
Okay, okay, stay still. Expedite EMS, please.
I told him to stop, bro.
You got one ejected and the driver went off behind just east of me. I'll get a street.
He left me, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Fucking with him.
Okay, you're okay. Hey, EMS isn't around, okay? Everything's hurting on you?
I can't, I don't want to move.
No, don't.
Oh my god, please, bro, what the fuck?
No, not really. Y'all can head.
Okay.
Just hang tight, okay? You're okay. I got you. I'm gonna stay here with it. What was he wearing? Gray hoodie, had a backpack. What color was the backpack? Tan backpack. Pants? Short pants, probably shorts, tan. He also had a ponytail, and the witnesses advised possible firearm.
Paulman faces multiple charges, including fleeing, assault, kidnapping, unauthorized use of a vehicle, theft by receiving, leaving the scene of an injury accident, and parole violation. He is being held at the Washington County Jail on a $100,000 bond.
Little Rock, Arkansas, June 1st, 2025. Police observed a gray Honda Accord traveling 90 miles per hour on Interstate 530. During the stop, The driver, 18-year-old Lamonte Thompson, refused to provide identification and suddenly accelerated, fleeing at 119 miles per hour westbound on Interstate 30 while weaving dangerously through traffic.
Well, Corporal Ben, I'll borrow the tape, please. Adam, nice, we're on 1037, 530 northbound. That's coming up 60 minutes. Just go down with this traffic here. Get through this traffic. Make sure he doesn't think 60 on me.
Officers successfully performed a vehicle stop technique near Scott Hamilton Drive, causing the Accord to slide into a ditch and come to a stop.
TBI, Scott Hamilton. Let me see your fucking hands! Stick them all the way out. Get your fucking head out. Roll out. Get on the fucking ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Thompson and passenger Sharon Bryan were taken into custody. A search of the vehicle revealed a Taurus 9mm handgun with an extended magazine. Thompson was transported to the Pulaski County Jail and faces multiple charges, including fleeing by vehicle, unauthorized use of property, possession of a firearm, reckless driving, speeding, and driving without a license.
Get on the ground! I'll shoot.
North Little Rock, Arkansas, October 13th, 2022. Police observed Christopher Shane Gaylor riding a black sport motorcycle without a license plate on Asher Avenue and attempted a traffic stop. Gaylor accelerated, fleeing at speeds over 100 miles per hour, running multiple red lights, and weaving through city streets before entering Interstate 630 and then Interstate 30.
Asher Avenue and up Howdy Way Street, speeds 80. Coming up on Highway 176.
Coming out on 176.
He's driving in the oncoming lanes, back on the eastbound side on Highway 176.
What direction?
Northeastbound. He's driving on the oncoming traffic right now.
Copy northbound 10 Providence.
When Gaylor turned into a residential area near Chandler Street, he lost control, abandoned the bike, and fled on foot. During the arrest, a taser was deployed, which ignited flames after striking a gas can he was carrying in his backpack. Officers quickly extinguished the fire and rushed Gaylor to the hospital.
He's on foot. He crashed out.
Get on the ground! I'll shoot you! I'll shoot you! He's on fire! He's on fire! Get extinguisher! Extinguisher!
He later pleaded guilty to fleeing and was sentenced to 7 years of probation. Nearly a year later, on September 10th, 2023, Gaylor was killed in a car accident at the intersection of Asher Avenue and Maple Street. North Little Rock, Arkansas, January 23rd, 2025. Arkansas State Police assisted the North Little Rock Police Department in a pursuit involving a red Nissan Altima on Interstate 40. Near the 152-mile marker, Sergeant Nathan Williams performed a vehicle stop technique, causing the car to spin and crash into a concrete barrier before coming to a stop on the shoulder.
Come out the window! Stand up! Turn around, face away from us!
The driver, identified as Christopher Burns, and passenger LaQuesha Brown were taken into custody at the scene. The case was turned over to the North Little Rock Police Department for further investigation and charges.
Springdale, Arkansas, December 7th, 2025. Police spotted a blue Dodge Avenger traveling at 84 miles per hour in a 70 mile per hour zone on Interstate 49. When lights and sirens were activated, the driver accelerated to flee, reaching a top speed of 134 miles per hour before taking exit 67A and losing control, sliding into a roadside ditch. Passenger Eric Walder was detained at the scene, while the driver, Julius Walker, fled on foot but was quickly captured in a nearby wooded area. Walker was transported to the Washington County Jail and faces charges of fleeing, kidnapping, reckless driving, speeding, and driving with a suspended license.
West Memphis, Arkansas, January 11th, 2025. Police observed a white Nissan Armada driving through a blocked construction zone on Broadway Avenue before entering Interstate 55 southbound. When signaled to stop, the driver accelerated toward Memphis, reaching speeds over 105 miles per hour and passing other vehicles along the shoulder.
1037. Boy, King, Queen, 6784, 2 southbound.
Officers attempted a vehicle stop technique, but were unsuccessful. The Armada later lost control, crashed into a concrete barrier, and came to a stop in the middle of the lanes.
It just hit wrecked out. He's floor and then in reverse.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
On 55 bridge. He's not showing me his hands.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Put your hands out the window! Stand up! Face away from me! Stand up and show me your hands! Are you the only person inside the car? Yes, sir.
Stand up, face away from me. Face away from me. Face away from me. Put your hands up. Walk back to me. Walk back to me. Stop. Stop.
The passenger, identified as Jerry Walker, was taken into custody at the scene, while the driver fled on foot across the bridge into Tennessee and escaped. A search of the vehicle revealed 28.7 grams of marijuana and an open container of alcohol. Walker was transported to the Crittenden County Detention Center and charged with possession of a controlled substance and possession of an open container of alcohol in a vehicle. Lawrence County, Arkansas, June 20th, 2024. Police located a stolen vehicle from Walmart in Pocahontas, being driven by 36-year-old Sarah E. Bates. When officers attempted a traffic stop on U.S. Highway 63, Bates accelerated, fleeing at speeds over 110 miles per hour, running red lights and passing vehicles dangerously.
Y'all are crew seat 1063, proceed 48.
48 gallon for us, starting to take off.
Simple.
Run the red light here, one ridge taking off. It's 1037, northbound on 63.
For the red.
Stop the car. Crash out. Pull the car over, Earl. Yeah, she's armed. I don't think she is. I don't want to tear this little boy's car up.
Officers performed multiple pit maneuvers to bring the chase to an end. After the final pit maneuver, the vehicle veered into a roadside ditch and came to a complete stop.
So you don't get hurt, Sarah. Just stop the car. Look at me. Show me your hands. Sarah, show me your hands.
'63, 514 road.
Open the door and step out. Sarah, open the door and step out. Sarah, get over here, now. You see what I'm holding? Listen to me. Get over here. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Face down on the ground. Lay down like an airplane. Arms out to your side.
Bates was taken into custody at the scene and showed signs of drug impairment. She was transported to the Lawrence County Jail and charged with felony fleeing, endangering others, reckless driving, driving while intoxicated drugs, vehicle theft, and several traffic violations. Damascus, Arkansas, September 4th, 2025. Police observed a black Dodge Ram reported stolen traveling southbound on Highway 65. When officers signaled for a traffic stop, the driver ignored the lights and sirens, accelerating through a residential area during rainfall. To prevent further danger, officers performed a vehicle stop technique, causing the truck to spin and come to a stop on a grassy area.
We're 1037 with it.
Going 10-15.
The driver, identified as Jeremiah Webb, fled on foot, but was quickly apprehended. The vehicle was returned to its owner. Webb was transported to Faulkner County and charged with theft of property, fleeing by vehicle, driving without a license, and speeding. Washington County, Arkansas, June 12, 2025. Police observed a black Cadillac driven by Michael Dorsey, traveling 114 miles per hour on Interstate 49 with no license plate light. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the driver accelerated, reaching speeds over 140 miles per hour and weaving dangerously through traffic.
Negative, we'll drive to the correct way now. Northbound approaching the 62, speed 135.
And then we're northbound approaching 62.
Northbound from the 62.
Light traffic.
You got spikes in the 70?
Underneath walking.
10-4-41 off, taking from the other way back there. We're approaching the 70. Inside lane, fast lane, the Cadillac right there.
I can't tell if I got good hit or not.
Officers performed a vehicle stop technique, causing the Cadillac to strike the median barrier, but the suspect continued driving the wrong way before returning to the correct lanes. A second pit maneuver later ended the pursuit near exit 73.
Got tires going flat, tires going flat. Looks like we might do a foot bell. Get up there, 1-1. The driver was taken into custody along with an uninjured passenger.
Dorsey claimed the accelerator had stuck, though medical evaluation showed no apparent injuries. He was transported to the Washington County Jail and charged with fleeing by vehicle, unauthorized use of property, driving the wrong way, running red lights, driving with a suspended license, and speeding.
Go right now, stop!
Hernando County, Florida, 3/26/2024, 11:57 p.m. While on patrol, deputies spotted a red sedan speeding down US 19, recklessly cutting off other vehicles. The road instantly turned into the stage of a dangerous pursuit, where every swerve risked the lives of innocent drivers. To end the threat, officers executed 2 pit maneuvers, ultimately disabling the vehicle. But instead of complying, the suspect stepped out and brazenly challenged law enforcement on the spot. His defiance only ended once he was fully restrained.
Stop the f***ing car right now! Stop! Stop the f***ing car! Stay right fucking there! You better stop! Keep your fucking hands up! Stay in the fucking car! Maybe put your fucking hands! She's overdosing! Get on the fucking ground right now! She's overdosing! Get on the fucking ground! She's overdosed. I'm driving her to the hospital. She's overdosed. 2012. I got you.
A search of the car uncovered methamphetamine, marijuana, and related paraphernalia. The suspect initially identified himself as Devin Allen Pfeiffer, but records confirmed it was a false name. His true identity was revealed as Derek Michael Perry, an individual with a criminal history. Perry now faces a long list of serious charges, including fleeing and eluding, drug possession, resisting arrest, providing false identification, and driving with a suspended license. Clayton County, Georgia, August 1st, 2024. Clayton County deputies located a stolen vehicle and attempted to conduct a traffic stop, but the driver accelerated and fled. The pursuit reached speeds over 100 miles per hour along Old National Highway and Interstate 285, where the suspect repeatedly weaved through traffic and nearly caused multiple collisions.
Wait!
Vehicle's been spiked.
Watch spike. Get it right, watch spike.
We're getting on 285. Going towards back to Riverdale Road.
Can't get over.
Officers deployed spike strips, damaging the vehicle and blowing out its tires. But the driver continued to flee until a vehicle stop technique caused the car to lose control and come to a halt.
Pit.
25, just before we go.
over the road. Push him on.
He's down! Go down! Go down! He's running!
The suspect jumped out, fled on foot, and hid beneath an overpass. Inside the vehicle, deputies discovered cocaine and marijuana. The suspect escaped the scene, and the investigation remains ongoing with the Clayton County Sheriff's Office. Little Rock, Arkansas, November 26, 2024. Police observed a black Jeep Renegade running a red light at the Fair Park exit on Interstate 630 and attempted a traffic stop. The driver, identified as McCrary, initially pulled over before suddenly accelerating and fleeing through residential streets at high speed.
Southbound Harrison, across 12. Unreasonable tag on a black Jeep Renegade. Southbound Jackson, a light skinned black male, black hoodie. East 50, no traffic. Westbound on 18.
The pursuit ended when officers performed a vehicle stop technique near the intersection of West Charles Bussey Avenue and South Harrison Street.
Come up to Charles Bussey. TBI, Charles Bussey and Harrison. Stop right there!
The driver exited the vehicle, dropping a backpack and cell phone before fleeing on foot and escaping the scene. A search of the area revealed a Smith & Wesson .40 caliber handgun, approximately 4 grams of crack cocaine, and documents belonging to Charles McCrary Jr. The suspect faces charges including possession of narcotics with a firearm, theft of property, fleeing by vehicle, fleeing on foot, and multiple traffic violations. Little Rock, Arkansas, June 2nd, 2024. Police observed a green 2003 Suzuki GS motorcycle traveling 85 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone on Highway 165. When signaled to stop, the rider accelerated, fleeing at speeds over 140 miles per hour and continuing through multiple roadways. As the pursuit reached a curve on Jones Street, the rider lost control, overturned, and fell into nearby bushes.
10-16, 10-16.
Copy 10-16.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Officers quickly rendered aid and called for medical assistance. The rider, identified as Jonathan Moore, sustained minor injuries and was transported to Baptist Health Little Rock. A records check revealed Moore's driver's license was suspended. His registration was expired and he had no insurance. He faces charges of fleeing, speeding, reckless driving, no insurance, driving with a suspended license, and operating a motorcycle without an endorsement. Alma, Arkansas, April 21st, 2025. Alma police attempted to stop a Grom motorcycle traveling westbound on US Highway 64, but the rider accelerated and fled, turning onto Sunnyside Road. The pursuit continued for more than 10 minutes at speeds of about 55 miles per hour, with no other traffic present on the roadway. At the intersection of Westville and Crawford Road, the rider, identified as Brian Beacom, lost control and crashed.
Get your fucking hands up! Put your hands on top of your head right now. If you move, I will shoot you. Do you understand me?
29, they broke out across the road.
Yeah. Leave this hand on top of your fucking head. How fucking stupid can you be? It'll give you a fucking warning. You're on a fucking moped. Well, guess what now? Did I tell you to stand up? What's in your pocket here? Anything on you legal? Guns, knife?
No, I don't got. I have a knife in my pocket.
He was taken into custody at the scene and transported to a hospital in Van Buren for treatment of minor injuries before being booked into the Crawford County Detention Center. Beacom faces charges of fleeing by vehicle causing injury, careless driving, no insurance, driving with a suspended license, no license plate, and speeding.
Arkansas, October 5th, 2025. Police spotted a white Honda CBR 600 traveling at 90 miles per hour on US Highway 412. When signaled to stop, the driver, identified as 23-year-old Jimmy D. Townsend, accelerated to over 140 miles per hour, weaving through traffic, driving into oncoming lanes multiple times, and running several red lights. The pursuit continued as he entered a dead end on South Turner, then turned around and sped northbound again. Officers blocked the roadway to protect pedestrians. Townsend did not slow down and crashed head-on into a patrol vehicle, being thrown from the motorcycle.
He's down. He's down. Give me an ambulance. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Oh, my bones are broke. Oh, please, no. Shut up. Oh. You did it to yourself, you idiot. All over. I can't move. Shut up. Sit yourself up. Hey, go pull your side. Him right here.
was treated at the scene and transported to Washington Regional Medical Center. After being released from the hospital, Townsend was taken to the Washington County Jail, facing charges of felony fleeing, reckless driving, speeding, failure to stop for signals, and endangering the public. Texarkana, Arkansas, July 25, 2025. Police observed 19-year-old Caleb Nalon driving a white Ford Fusion at over 100 miles per hour on Interstate 49. When lights and sirens were activated, the driver refused to stop and instead accelerated, turning onto US Highway 71, then south onto Old Blackman Ferry Road, reaching speeds over 110 miles per hour and forcing several oncoming vehicles to swerve.
No traffic, 100 plus.
All units directing at G26, directing at G26.
At a sharp curve, the vehicle lost control, veered off the road and struck trees before coming to rest in an open field. Nylon was taken into custody at the scene without further incident.
Go ahead, Colin. I'm about a mile behind you.
A search of the vehicle revealed a digital scale with marijuana residue. Nylon was transported to the Miller County Detention Center and faces charges of fleeing by vehicle creating substantial risk of death, along with multiple traffic violations.
West Memphis, Arkansas, July 28, 2025. Police observed a white Chevy Malibu speeding and weaving through traffic eastbound on Interstate 40. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the driver pretended to pull over before accelerating away, reaching speeds over 110 miles per hour and repeatedly attempting to ram patrol units off the road.
White Chevy Malibu, Tennessee, Charles Boyd, 12006.
Officers performed a vehicle stop technique, causing the Malibu to crash into a guardrail and come to a stop near the 283-mile marker.
Warning.
What? Get on and walk back to the gun! Walk back to the Keep coming! Keep coming! Keep coming to the sound of my voice! Keep coming!
Hands on.
Keep coming! To the sound of my voice! Keep coming! Step over to your right. On your feet. On your face. Hands stretched out. Cross your feet, right over left. Sorry. You got a lot more weight about than CDLs right now.
The driver, Charles T. Glover, and a passenger were taken into custody at the scene. Inside the vehicle, police found an open bottle of Hennessy and a license plate that did not match the car. Glover was transported to the county jail and charged with fleeing, reckless driving, aggravated assault with a vehicle, and alcohol-related violations. Villa Rica, Georgia, March 13th, 2021. Police observed a black motorcycle being driven recklessly on Highway 61, repeatedly changing lanes and turning without signaling. When officers attempted a traffic stop, the rider, identified as Leverett, looked back at the patrol car and accelerated, fleeing through multiple residential streets at high speed, passing vehicles in no passing zones, and failing to stop at posted signs. The pursuit ended behind Villa Rica High School when Leverett lost control and crashed on an open dirt lot. He attempted to pick up the bike to continue fleeing but was quickly subdued by officers.
Trying to get back around, get to the high school, 848. 1050, 1050. Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! I'll hit your ass again! Roll over on your fucking face! On your face! Behind your back! Behind your back! Motherfucker, you better put your hands behind your goddamn back. Don't you move, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. You understand me? Do you understand me?
Sir, I didn't hear you. Sir, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear
95, Bill Rickon, 95.
I ain't taking this off.
Shut up right there. Shut your fucking mouth.
I can't hear you.
Well, good. You don't need to hear me right now. You hear me? You've been running for us for a month. For a month.
Sir, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Shut my lights off.
You good?
You good?
You press my headset off? I can't hear you. Turn it off.
Leverett was taken into custody at the scene and treated for minor elbow injuries. He was transported to the Carroll County Jail and charged with fleeing, reckless driving, running red lights, and several other traffic violations. Atlanta, Georgia, June 5th, 2025. Police located a red Dodge Challenger Scat Pack suspected to be stolen in a parking lot on Mount Vernon Highway. During inspection, officers discovered that the license plate on the vehicle did not match the registration records. The driver suddenly accelerated, initiating a high-speed pursuit.
Notice 61 up there. And yes, confirming.
The chase ended northbound on GA 400 after officers successfully performed a vehicle stop technique.
Setting up for a bit. Go ahead, boys, I'm with you. Good pit, right before Avenue.
God dang it, you got me. Put your hands up now! Put your hands up now! Put them up! Put them up! Move! Left hand on the door! Open it! Open it now!
The driver, identified as Brandon Barton, and a passenger were taken into custody at the scene. The Challenger was confirmed to be a stolen vehicle. Barton faces charges of fleeing, reckless driving, theft, by receiving stolen property, improper tag display, unsafe operation of a motor vehicle, and possession of a Schedule II controlled substance. Perry County, Arkansas, July 12, 2025. Arkansas State Police assisted the Perry Police Department in a pursuit involving a white SUV traveling at high speed from Faulkner County into Perry County. Near Bethel Road, Trooper Ty Lynch took the lead position, monitoring the suspect driving recklessly and repeatedly crossing into oncoming traffic. Before the pursuit entered a residential area in the town of Houston, officers successfully performed a vehicle stop technique, causing the SUV to lose control and come to a stop. The driver, identified as Stephen Isborn, was taken into custody at the scene and medically evaluated before being transported to the Perry County Detention Center. Isborn faces charges filed by the Perry Police Department, including fleeing by vehicle and reckless driving. Newport, Arkansas, April 18, 2023. Arkansas State Police assisted the Newport Police Department in a pursuit involving a white Ford F-150 traveling over 90 miles per hour in a 35-mile-per-hour zone on Highway 367. The vehicle continued driving recklessly along Highway 18 before merging southbound onto US 67.
B-13 Newport units. Hey, who's ever at the rear, hang back and stop this traffic behind me. I'm gonna get her to get on the road.
Newport PD is going to slow road traffic. B-13 is going to attempt to initiate the pit. Coming up on 80 southbound now.
At the 82-mile marker, officers caught up to the truck and forced it to pull over.
13.
Just pulling up. Just pulling up.
Hey! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
The driver was safely taken into custody and transported to the Jackson County Sheriff's Office for a field sobriety evaluation as part of a driving while intoxicated investigation. The driver remains held at the Jackson County Jail, facing charges of fleeing, reckless driving, and suspicion of driving while intoxicated. These pursuits are a reminder that safety always outweighs recklessness. A community can only be truly at peace when everyone acts responsibly and respects the law. Let's work together to keep our streets safe and our society more humane.